Hi, if you want to use the Expert Advisor that is built in this video, just click the download link below.
In this video, we are going to create an Expert Advisor that uses the Triple Exponential Moving Average indicator to generate buy and sell signals based on price crossing the TEMA line. And we will implement a trailing stop mechanism that adjusts the stop loss based on recent highs and lows. Let's see how we can do that. We start Metaeditor by clicking the little icon or pressing F4. This opens the Metaeditor where we can create our new Expert Advisor file. We will create a new file and save it with a meaningful name related to our TEMA strategy. The first thing we need to do is include the CTrade class from the standard library. This provides us with simplified trading methods like PositionOpen and PositionModify that make it easier to manage our trading operations. We include this by adding the line include Trade Trade.mqh at the top of our file. Next, we instantiate a CTrade object called Trade with default parameters. This object will handle all our trading operations, including opening positions, modifying them, and managing our trades throughout the strategy execution. Now we define our strategy configuration parameters as input variables. These can be adjusted in the EA properties when we attach it to a chart. We set loopback bars to 50, which determines how many historical candles we use to identify highs and lows for our trailing stop mechanism. Min candles back is set to 5, ensuring that any high or low we use for trailing stops is at least 5 candles old. Trailing offset is 10.0 points, creating a safety distance between our stop loss and the identified high or low. TEMA period is 14 for the Triple Exponential Moving Average calculation. TEMA shift is 0 for no horizontal shift. And TEMA price uses price_close as the price type for TEMA calculation. We declare several global variables and handles to store state between ticks and indicator data. TEMA handle will store our TEMA indicator handle. TEMA buffer is an array for TEMA values. Price data is an array for OHLC price data. And we have two Boolean variables, prev bullish signal and prev bearish signal, to track the previous signal states. The onInit function runs once when the Expert Advisor starts. Here we create the TEMA indicator handle using the built-in iTEMA function with our symbol, H1 timeframe, TEMA period, TEMA shift, and TEMA price parameters. We configure our arrays as time series using ArraySetAsSeries, which aligns indices with natural time flow where 0 represents the current candle and 1 represents the previous candle. This applies to both our TEMA buffer and price data arrays. The function returns init_succeeded to indicate successful initialization. We create two functions for opening positions. Open by position gets the current ask price using symbol_info_double with symbol_ask parameter. It then executes a buy order using trade. Position open with parameters including our symbol, order_type_buy for a long position, 0.10 lots which equals 10 micro lots, the ask price as entry price, 0 for initial stop loss which means disabled, 0 for take profit also disabled, and TEMA position as the position comment. Open sell position works similarly but for sell orders. It gets the current bid price using symbol_info_double with symbol_bid parameter. It executes a sell order using trade. Position open with our symbol, order_type_sell for a short position, 0.10 lots, the bid price as entry price, 0 for stop loss, 0 for take profit, and TEMA position as comment. The onTick function runs on every price update and contains our core strategy logic. First, we retrieve historical price data using copy rates, copying H1 candle data for the lookback period defined by loopback bars into our price data array. We load TEMA values from the indicator buffer using copy buffer, copying calculated TEMA values into our TEMA buffer array. We check position status by determining if open positions exist and their type. We initialize has open position as false and current position type as position_type_buy as a default. We search through all open positions by iterating backwards from positions total -1 to 0. For each position, we get the unique ticket number using positionGetTicket, check if the position belongs to our symbol using positionSelect by ticket and positionGetString with position_symbol. And if found, we set has open position to true and store the position type using positionGetInteger with position_type. We check for TEMA crossing price signals by evaluating two conditions. Bullish signal occurs when the previous candle's close was below the TEMA and the current candle's close is above the TEMA. Bearish signal occurs when the previous candle's close was above the TEMA and the current candle's close is below the TEMA. For buy conditions when bullish signal is true and prev bullish signal was false, we check if no open positions exist and open a new buy position using open buy position. If we already have a buy position, we identify the low point for trailing stop by finding the index of the lowest low in the look-back period using iLowest with mode_low. We get the actual low price from price data at this index. The trailing stop conditions require that the low must be at least min candles back old and current price must be above this low. If conditions are met, we calculate the new stop level as the low price plus trailing offset multiplied by _point. Then call process trailing stop with this level and position_type_buy. For sell conditions when bearish signal is true and prev bearish signal was false, similar logic applies. If no positions exist, we open a sell position using open sell position. If we have a sell position, we identify the high point using iHighest with mode_high, get the high price from price data, ensure it's at least min candles back old and current price is below this high. We then calculate the new stop level as the high price minus trailing offset multiplied by _point and call process trailing stop with this level and position_type_sell. Finally, we update the previous signal states by setting prev bullish signal to the current bullish signal value and prev bearish signal to the current bearish signal value. The process trailing stop function manages trailing stops for both buy and sell positions. It takes new stop level and POS type as parameters. It loops through all open positions backwards for safe modification. For each position, it selects by ticket number and checks if the position type matches our specified type and belongs to our symbol. It gets the current stop loss value using position get double with position_SL. For buy positions, it updates the stop loss if the new level is higher than current stop or if no stop loss exists. For sell positions, it updates if the new level is lower than current stop or if no stop loss exists. It uses trade. Position modify with the ticket number, new stop level, and 0 for take profit, which remains unchanged. We press F7 to compile the code and ensure there are no errors. If this was too fast for you or if you don't understand what all the code is doing, you maybe want to check out the premium course on our website or watch one of the basic videos first. Back in Metaeditor, we press Ctrl and are to start the strategy tester. We pick the expert advisor that we have just created, enable the visual mode and start a strategy test. We should see the expert advisor on the chart, opening positions when price crosses the TEMA line and adjusting trailing stops based on recent highs and lows. If you are already a premium course member and have an idea for a video like this one, you can send us an email. In this video, we have learned how to create an expert advisor that uses the Triple Exponential Moving Average indicator to generate trading signals based on price crossing the TEMA line. We have implemented a trailing stop mechanism that adjusts stop losses based on recent highs and lows, and we have coded this ourselves with a few lines of MQL code. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.